Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Demise Sanctuary, a twin-stick action roguelike that we're going to be checking out the demo for as part of the Steam Next Fest. In we are going to go here. Oh, my goodness. You wake up in a grim place without any windows. Thick air moves through the leaves of the strange, luminous trees in the center of the room. Last to remember is the capture of your ship, for what you identified as the fleet of the Collector. This mad and powerful being now detains you in a sanctuary, a mythical megastructure with ever-changing room layouts, convenient for a roguelike, where he keeps his impressive collection of otherworldly creatures and artifacts, convenient for a roguelike. In this alpha demo, the Collector will enjoy watching you explore, fight, eventually die in your attempts to get unique artifacts from the obelisks. But in this cursed place, death is only temporary, as the Collector will endlessly bring you back to life, stripping you of all your artifacts in the process. Say it with me. Convenient for a roguelike. At least you'll still have your powers, using both your focus skill, which is, for me, it's going to be left control, to slow down time and aim, and rewind on left shift to go back 3 seconds in the past to recover health, stamina, and charges. Will be key to prevail. What the heck? All your abilities are listed in your journal. Great. Oh my goodness. Interact, dash, costs 3 stamina. Okay, so when you say we get our stamina back, we could go like, boom, 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 boom. And we got all of our stamina back. But it's on a pretty thick cooldown. Oh, weird. The frame rate of the game is fine, but then the frame rate of like the pop-up feels low. Move speed on hit, chance to apply a bleed effect, increase your critical strike chance, heals you by 10 health for 4. I'll be honest, the movement speed feels kind of slow, so I think getting a little bit of move speed up. Okay, Wing of the Sanctuary is dedicated to willpower and its obscure potential. Okay. Combine unique boss artifacts will radically improve your psychic abilities and delusion skills. So is it, so basically, agility will improve your movement abilities and crowd control. Okay, so there's like different wings that we can, clicked out of the window. Okay, it does not have mouse lock. I don't think. Does it have mouse lock? Does not have mouse lock. I would add mouse lock, but alas, that's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we have our normal little slap here. No gun or anything. All right. Not enough. What is that? Okay. So we could do like... Oh, okay, so that was me. Okay, first of all, go back. Sorry, there's a lot to juggle here. We have a lot of flexibility. Biochip. Increase the maximum charge by 1. Your base maximum movement speed is increased by 10%. So what is charge then? What is charge used for? Right click is a range attack that costs 1 charge. Okay, so we do have range attack. It's probably tied to these. It is indeed tied to those. Gotcha. Gotcha. So you are... Okay, I don't have my ability to go back in time there. He is a homing son of a gun. Can we go back? We can. Threat level 1. Okay, I wish this was not, like, right in the middle. Boink, boink. He was bleeding from something? I guess he was bleeding from... He's bleeding from the trap. Okay. Fair enough. Third Eye. Slayed enemies have a 3% chance to drop memory crystals that grant 5 engrams each. So it's a dead end. This does the thing where, like, I understand it's probably easier to generate, you know, but this is sometimes a tricky little thing, but we'll just get used to it. You have the giant light beams here to help us out should we want them. Oh, okay. So that's not like we can't charge up a melee that does like kind of a dash. Gotcha. Increase your maximum movement speed to 20 plus 10% per stack. I like that it does the math for you there. Tells you what your stat currently would be for that. Do we have a map? Mouse over. Hold down spacebar to sprint. Oh, that's interesting. It seems we might not have a mini-map. Okay, that has a persistent hitbox after. I feel like I'm going to refresh and get that HP back. I think that's going to be nice for us. Oh my god, our movement speed. We're going to need to dash quite a bit, but here's the thing. Our dash and our attack are indeed on the same... I'm willing to do it. They're on the same kind of resource system. So we can't go in and attack, dash out. We have to be a little bit more careful with it. It seems like firing off the gun does not use any, though, which is real nice. Good. Clean. Clean. Interesting. Neat systems here at a base. Critical strikes heal for 1 health. Seems like they're kind of going for sort of the Risk of Rain style of upgrade system, which I feel like can work, can not. Where it's not like you don't get... I mean, maybe that's, I guess, what the super duper powers are going to be more like. Okay, so yeah, that uses 1 per second. More or less. The super duper powers that, you know, we are going through every obelisk to get to. That's kind of neat. Ugh! Stam! Stam! Should I use my rewind? I feel like that's the thing where, like, when you're probably a more pro player at this and less of a new player, using your rewind just to get back stam instead of getting back your health when you take a hit, probably going to be what makes the good players different from the sort of, like, regular players. Huh! Aye! Not the way to dash that. Okay. Boink, boink. How many waves are there, man? Is this like a boss wave or something? I'll be real. I'm surprised at how fluid it is considering how weak the attack range sort of felt. I'm doing it. Oh, that was not that useful. That would be if like we were going for an all-out assault where we go like bang, 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 bang with our left click and then we use our rewind. Yeah, this is like actually surprisingly fluid. It's interesting. This is a type of genre that was like everywhere, like just a handful of years ago. And then all of a sudden, there are a lot less roguelikes that are just pure twin stick shooter dungeon crawlers like this. So it's kind of interesting to play another one. It's also extra exciting and interesting to play one that seems like it's doing something kind of interesting. Engrams in the Obelisk 62, required to infuse a unique item of agility 500. Activating it will kill all remaining enemies, increasing the threat level by 1, and grant you 30% of the total engrams. I need 500? What the hell? Oh, that was a bomb. Okay, fair enough. Should have figured as much. Could have probably rewinded that there, but... Oh, this is like an actual enemy that we can kill. No way they're like intending that I'm supposed to kill that many. I can't even see over there, man. So we can stop it whenever we want. I'm shocked by... So it's 500 to get a unique upgrade. Is this the point? Am I supposed... Like... I'm supposed to... Oh! Okay, I cannot rewind. It's okay, it also wasn't even that bad. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Well, I'm glad we didn't rewind. We're still poisoned. Not nearly as bad, though. Yeah, I think we ought to get out. It's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse. I think I get out. Pick up 31 engrams. So, interesting. Are we really expected to go for 500? This door's back open. We got a little bit of stuff to go for. So what, we're just supposed to, like, go back in? We just keep on going back in for the agility one for now? And, like, you keep going and raising the threat level until the end here. Corpses have a 20% chance to explode, dealing 5 damage to nearby enemies. It does specifically say enemies. I'm not sure if that is as accurate as I would want. So we do heal when we crit. Go for that. I am unnecessarily have a little bit of faith in myself. Like, get out. See? Yeah. Let's, what's 3 seconds? Okay. It'd be kind of nice if there was sort of like a very faint trail behind you that's sort of generally where you would be. I know it'd be a really like rough effect to probably learn to have to do, but I'm sure you could make it work. Oh, I think that would be a really nice, like, not only good quality of life mechanical thing, but a really pretty visual thing. Oh god, he went in. Just mash it. Give me my health back. What do you got? Maximum stamina by 2 and regeneration. Oh, that's so nice. That will go a long way for us. Get out of my face. Yeah, I'm just going to use my my shot for that guy. So there's the gold. Is that... Ah. Nope. Give him some distance. I think the gold is probably that one room, the big room. Hey. Okay, so we have our go back in time. I'm assuming status effects do wear off when you go back in time. Okay. All right. Also, that needs to not pop up in the middle of combat. If that's going to be a frequent thing, is it that big of a deal? Probably not, but it should not be a thing. 20% chance to explode enemies on death. I mean, it sounds nice, but like, God, they really home in. You have to have a dash. I'm about to die. You gotta have a dash for those. Lots of chance for crits. Lots of chance for crits and a little bit of heals, please. Okay, there's the spooky dash one. Or the big chomp. Attack it out, dash. There we go. Ay. My God. Tense. Hey, yep. You have to dash it. You literally have to. Okay. Or be far enough away that it won't matter. One of the two. Good deal. Thanks for the free stuff. Dash. You have to be very preemptive with some of that stuff, which I like. I think that's quite good. I don't know how that's going to function. I didn't know if he was going to dash behind the pillar or into the pillar or what. I'm not using a lot of the slowdown, but I'll be real. Hey! It's not feeling as important as some of the other mechanics at the moment. Maybe if I had a build that was like a little bit more focused on firing. How much is that? Fine. So, but see, here's the thing. That's not a good idea to do to tap out early. It is a bad call. Like, I could go get that bomb, but it is a bad call to tap out early. Because that is strength we have decided we are okay without, which is a bad call. How much is this? 45? I'm going to meet in the middle on this. I feel like the demo is probably just us going on an ad infinitum loop for now. So, like, getting stronger and stronger. I wonder where you, like, kind of tap out. It's sort of an interesting way of doing it. So we get 2 health per crits now, right? Like, having the player really be in charge of when it's kind of over. That or they, or they die. Oh, my God. Go back in time on that one. Nah, I mean... Can't change it, but I'll accept it. This is a crazy looking room. Iron Fire, a living machine, immune to status effects and stuns. Applies bleed. Oh, okay. Well, all right. What? I was like, okay. All right. I'll admit, it's cool though. It's very, very cool though. On hit, apply, chance to apply bleed. I don't know if I care as much. There's not a ton of stuff in the demo right now, it looks like, quite yet. But I'm happy to try another run or so. Let's just take a look at the bleed. Not a very high chance, but I'll tell you what, it'd probably be good for Zabas. And now we have like a slightly better... Man, oh, God. Oh, you can't dash. There's no dash canceling your attack. Gotcha. That's a big thing. Oh, my God. That is a big thing I'm noticing. So once you attack, you are kind of locked into it a little bit, which is understandable. Again, that should not be visible in combat, in my humble opinion. But it's very stingy with health, which, until it's not. It's weird. It's like very stingy with health until it's completely kind and free with health. Okay, so there's the bleed. So we sort of want to lure them onto traps. The bleed was because of the trap. Gotcha. Oh my God, let me see, please. But yeah, I would say just don't have the item show up until after combat. It's probably the easiest way of doing that. Heals you 70% of received damage after 3 seconds without being hit. Ooh. How much is this? 120? Might have to push my luck to see how far we can go if we can get ourselves up to like the 120 mark. Maybe we should have just kept our... That's something too. Maybe just keeping our money in that first shop is the better way to do things. That might actually be smarter. Ow. Yeah, I'll go back. On hit, a 5% chance to apply a poison effect that deals 4 damage. I mean, that sounds nice too. That's only 60. That's a little bit more doable. Get out. Yeah, you got to be a little bit more intentional. Oh! Intentional with your attacks. You can't get away with just kind of throwing attacks out wildly as much on this. Which I think is very good. I think it's very good. Because it's also... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out some of the hitboxes, if the tells are good enough and everything, if they come out quick enough. But I think it is. I think it's fine, and I think it's nice. It's clean. Feels weirdly good. More than I thought it would when I felt the character's speed. But that's the thing, is it's not like a twitch-based, fast-paced, bullet hell-y kind of a twin stick. It's kind of like this slow, back-and-forth, methodical combat where you got to pay attention to what they're doing and react accordingly. Like, it's a little bit more slow and strategic in that sense, which is fun. And I bet you, I'm willing to bet that may not always be the case. Like, you'll start to get wilder and wilder, I would think. We can leave here if we want. I don't know if I want. Oh, no. I will say one thing that's interesting is truly how long this sort of section takes if you wanted to get to the super duper thing. It's kind of weird. Oh, let's back it up. I was waiting for like a particularly gnarly attack there. Did I get hit by that? Okay. Ooh, good. Yeah, the fact that the slowdown takes stam too is just like it's not free or anything. I'll admit, here's what would make it good is if while you were doing it, if you did a melee attack, it was like kind of like a dash melee attack or something. That would make it really interesting and worth using a little bit more. Like, I don't really feel like I need the slow down time. Like, everything is methodical enough that I feel like it's not as necessary. I want to get over there and break that thing. Oh, God. So it's like if you're anywhere near the radius of that, it's... attack. I probably should have done that earlier. It's a lot to get used to, the fact that we have that sort of rewind. It's fundamentally quite different than a lot of things I'm used to. I don't know how much I want to push it, you know? Okay. Get out, get out, get out, get out. But like just this sort of like nearly endless feeling wave system, or maybe even literally endless, like as much as you want to push it. Oh, God. We stopped. Ooh. Hold on. How much is this? 41. Okay, we actually took that poison, huh? We actually took that poison, huh? I thought that it was kind. Rude. Oh! The exit is not done. I thought that last time that we cleared that, it emptied out all the rooms. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we just conveniently went back through all the rooms that we went in. Okay. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something here. I was fully expecting all those rooms to be cleared. I guess that is not the case. That's probably good. Because maybe you'd want to fight a room to, like, heal with, you know, crit on heal or heal on crit situation. Another thing worth paying attention to, I think that our bullet is kind of an AoE. Doink. Doink. So what does this mean? Okay. Also, figuring out when we could just go all in with our attacks here. There we go. Like that is also an important thing, I think. What do you got here? Killing stunned enemies spawns up to 2 Stinker Shards. Stinker Shards. That deal 10% range damage and apply bleed for 4 seconds. All right. Here's this room again. Yeah. Cool idea, though. Cool idea. Here's my hot take. Maybe having this, I don't know, have a cap that's maybe a bit lower. I don't know. But here's the thing. Like, we can probably, my guess is, over the course of time, maybe over the course of the whole run, we can keep on adding to this same thing. You know, like maybe the second time we come here, I didn't pay close enough attention to that. But maybe the second time we show up here. Whoop. Okay, we get behind the pillar. Maybe it'll be different. After using the rewind skill, you're invincible for 4 seconds. Either invincible or invisible, I couldn't quite tell. But yeah, maybe it stores it. I didn't get a close enough look at that. That'd be interesting. It would explain the cap of it a little bit more. Where you're trying to juggle, like, which loop through this area am I going to really make some progress in getting it towards 500? That being said, boy howdy, is it taking a long time to get to 500. Okay. Okay. We're at 50 here. The thing is, like, I don't know when to tap out, because the big, you know, the gamer in me is like, I guess I should keep on staying here until I get hit. But also, I don't know if I find that to be an incredibly compelling concept, to just stay here forever and grind it out until I get hit. Like, what if I had a super OP build? Like, would it be fun? Maybe. Maybe not to stay forever. Oh, you got poison on ya. Rude dude. Come here. Oh, God. See, this is great. Oh, wait, I'm invincible. Good deal. Back it up, 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 back it up. Oh, my God. Aye, every time. Every time that just happens to be right in with all the fools that I want to break. Oh, my God, we are hurting, but I can't do anything about it. I think maybe we tap out. It's sort of tough to see where that poison ends. Oh, God, every time. In the middle of combat. All right, I hate that thing, man. Pretty huge, pretty huge. I think maybe we do a little bit of combat in rooms that have ends. Oh, my. Am I invincible? Yes. It was invincible, not invisible. I mean, I could have assumed because they... Well, A, I could see myself. But B, they were indeed targeting me still. Okay, here's a chest. Good. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, like the base concept, the base fluid nature of combat, nice. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. I'd say balancing out like how many waves you expect the player to do of that same sort of, I don't know, like almost like a protect the objective kind of a thing. Increase your critical strike chance. Great. weighing how long players really should want to be there or something. But if you're going for like that sort of risk of rain tap out when you really, really want to and you want to lean into that fully, like, sure, go right ahead. It's probably not my jam, but it's definitely going to be some people's where it's like, I love that I might, you know, I stayed in that room defending that thing for 1 hour yesterday. You know, like maybe somebody's into that. Ooh, free rare artifact. Bleeding enemies heal you and give you stamina for 10% of bleed damage. Do I have bleed damage on this run? I will say we are starting to see more of the different types of artifacts, which is nice. On impact, you create your projectile creates a gravity well that attracts enemies within 32 pixels. That's pretty cool. If the enemy hit has a status effect, the latter spreads to the other enemies. Cool. How much is it? 120? Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. So if they have a bleed on them, which I currently don't have a good way to do. Oh my god. I mean, not entirely true. I can, like, I should lure people onto... I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I can lure people onto spike traps, I guess. Dumb. I wish I could heal. Took a lot more than I should have there. How much is the amount that I should? Not very many, but hey. Okay. So we got to be careful with the close range gravity well. It looks like it has a chance to pull an enemy kind of towards us. That costs 30. It might be worth it. I don't know how I feel about how every... I guess it's not true. It's not... Oh, God, that was just a whiff. And I don't... Oh, and I don't have my thing. You know what? We can go back. Good. There we go. Off cooldown. I don't know how I feel about how most everything seems to be costing money. It's probably good to keep balance in check. Oh, God. This is the boss. Oh, okay. What the hell? Oh, I thought it only did that when it hit the wall. What? This is actually crazy. With how fast I move and how fast they move, this fight is kind of wild, dude. It's actually really wild with how fast they have the player move versus that. Here's the thing. Maybe if it only shot out as projectiles when it hit the walls, that'd be a little bit more reasonable. Or maybe I should, like, you know, maybe I should have farmed for an hour in the shrine room. Maybe that's the meta. Maybe that's what I should have done. Not sure. But as far as just like a baseline, okay, all right, we're here already. Baseline, like, where is it at right now? Is it promising? Will it be potentially something cool later? I think it could be. I think it really could be. It's got like the core game feel and like sound effects and punchiness, and a lot of the items, they seem to be like in some of the right direction, especially like if they're going for that sort of risk of rainy, like I want a bunch of items that stack amongst themselves kind of mentality. Chance to apply bleed. I would say definitely like having enemies or items not able to be picked up until after combat and not showing up. I think that's like a very simple little core thing that might be nice. Whoop. Easy enough. Good. Go. Easy enough, he said. I said. I'm gonna stand back. But like, I don't know. Yeah, and it is a demo, so there's going to, I'm sure, certainly be more types of enemies in the game. Ay. Be methodical. But like, oh my god, what the hell was that dodge? Is that still... I didn't know if that was within... It was within the time limit, but it put me into a spot that was equally dangerous. Again, if there was like one of those cool kind of little trails... Obviously, yes, I'm thinking about like Echo in League of Legends. That is what's coming to my mind too, to make it clear. Something like that. Oh, that's going to be painful. Do we tap out? I think we have to tap out at this point. We have to. Terrible. Woof. Door of the hub is open again? Sure. Honestly, I don't want to go to the hub. I'm getting wrecked here. My cooldown is off. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Which I gotta admit, I like. I like how brutal it feels. Slayed enemies have a 3% chance to drop memory crystals that grant 5 engrams each. Crits heal for 1 health. I feel like the base movement speed is really slow. So getting that 10% is so nice. There we are. 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 But yeah, the fact that... Oh, God. Please, I'm reading here. The fact that you can't spam your attacks. Very important. You can't spam your dashes either. Basically, you can't spam. Some people will like it, some people will not. I, for one, I welcome it. Oh, you can't dash through that. Oh, I guess you don't have iframes on your dash, huh? Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Rude. I feel like just saving up all my super meter for things like those guys is going to be a pretty helpful thing overall. Oh, he died that fast, huh? What item do we have? Oh, it's just our move speed? Whoa! On impact, your projectile creates the gravity well. Okay. I don't know if I love the gravity well. Maybe when I get another status effect, or get a status effect, that will be a little bit more exciting. But right now, when there's a couple enemies sort of near each other, it just feels kind of messy. Oop. Shoot. See, like, look at that. That kind of pulled him towards me. Sort of pulled him towards me instead. I think looking around, scouting for kind of like healing shrines things as well. Also an important thing. Just all around making sure you are prepared and equipped for this room. Instead of just kind of going in, which I certainly like to do. I see shiny, I like shiny. Okay, now we have a chance to apply bleed. Is there a mini-map? Is there no mini-map? Is there no map of any sort? What the heck? What happened? I was looking away. I guess I teleported into a separate room or something. What the heck? And by teleport, I mean I probably literally walked into it, but I was busy looking around at the keyboard, seeing like what it might be to open up a mini-map. I'll take 10. Boink, boink. Get out of there. Oh, is this is... No, that's nothing. That means nothing. We still do have our items, for what it's worth. Is that... Wait, wasn't that down? Did I reset something? Or are there two? Maybe there's two. Wait. What the heck? We have 2 songs playing at once. Usually not my favorite. I'm gonna turn that down for a moment while we've got 2 songs going. I janked something up fierce, man. So it seems like our cooldown does go down like slowly by itself, but every time we attack, it chunks down the cooldown of our like rewind by a lot. Okay, back it on up. So we got it again. Should we desire it? Should we desire retreat? Yeah, I can't listen to both songs at once on normal volume. Ain't gonna fly for me. So we can do like fire off 3 projectiles and then go back in time, right? So if we get hit, though, that's gonna be kind of a thing where we want to like quick just spam all your projectiles. Like, I mean, like I should have done there, for example. Weird. Oh, Pillar. Pillar, pillar, pillar. Oh, get out of there. Safety, safety. I mean, both songs are good. At the same time, not so much. I'm glad I got the volume pretty low for it. I still can hear it a decent amount. Holy moly. We got 77 in there. Did we tap out? Maybe. Can you have two things on the screen at the same time? I bet she can. Oh, thought that was good. Oh, okay. So that just blows up over time if you get close to it. That's really good to know. I would go as far as to say that's probably the ideal way of doing that, right? Probably. Okay, back it on up, back it on up. Oh, okay, I was trying to quickly hit so we could, like... I don't think I got any of my health back. I don't think I did. Is the thing, is it... Oh, having a little bit of patience while things are going aggro. These waves are obviously getting stronger over the course of time. I think that it's probably a good idea to tap... I hate when games have poison and stuff like that persist after enemies are killed. I really do. Just for quality of life. Quality of life, I usually feel like just turn it off when the room's over, right? Hip, hip, hip. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. This was the one we already did. Can't touch anything again. It's brutal. It is no joke, and I appreciate it very much for that. I guess I would rather just go in here and heal in here. Crits heal, crit chance. We got, what do we have? We have the on hit, chance to apply bleed, on impact, and then increase your max movement speed. I'll admit I kind of want that. For a total of 4%. Fine. We'll go for that, and then we'll... I do see that there is the reroll if we were looking for anything, like, uniquely specific there. What the hell? I think I was absolutely rich. There's the gold room. Obviously, we could just go right in there, but I'm going to look around and see if I can find a free item first. Good whiff, good whiff, good whiff. A free item first. I think that's maybe a better idea. Especially because these rooms are, like, way easier than, like... I mean, I think we're supposed to just tap out of the waves a little bit earlier. Is the thing. Sir. But there's sort of... It kind of invites this weird sort of balanced question where I really don't know how long I, like, should be there. And the thing is, that's a fun question in a way as well. And that's sort of the whole thing. It seems like that's the big sort of gimmick there. Oh god, spawning really close to lots of guys there. Get out. Whoop, whoop. I feel like Stam regen is maybe busted. Dude, screw this guy. just screw that guy. He seems a little borkin. I would love to beat them, but like they're just kind of nuts. Okay, I don't know. Did we go over straight right? Hello? Spawning on my face, hello? Alright, so we have to pick between tap out room, which, let me just try and do only what is required, and then tap out. Try that. I'm assuming it's... Yeah, it's 50 still. Just do the 50 and tap out. And we'll see how that feels. I'm going to wager that it's, like, not the optimal thing to do. Oh, what the hell? Not the optimal thing to do, but hey, whatever. Also, not dying is optimal, so... Apply that status effect, even if it risks pulling them into my face. Oh, God. Oh no. We're at 39. No good. What? Oh my god. Did you see the momentum he got because I pulled him with this attack? I don't know if it's very good because of the fact that it seems to yank enemies towards me. Yikes. Okay, the hub door is open again. I mean, I'm not going to beat that guy like this. I have 105. Maybe I'm not supposed to fight him on that phase. I don't know. Let's just go and let's try and hunt them down. Okay. Yeah, we're at no joke territory with some of these base enemies. Like, here's the thing. If that wacky guy, like, super zoop teleport around the place guy, if he's the same strength on every loop and you're just supposed to, like, tap him whenever you, I don't know, whenever you're strong enough, maybe that's the case. Maybe he doesn't get stronger. Copium. God, I just don't know about this move. The fact that it yanks him towards me is just not what I want. Ooh, free item, free item, free item, free item, free item, free item. Okay, good deal. Oh, we got another raid. Oh, hello. I thought that was spread. Oi! See, there you go. It doesn't apply any hit stun or anything is the thing. You got to keep that in mind. It does not apply any hit stun. Boink. Oh, we're still going. Oh, we're still going. This chest is no joke. Back up before we do anything. Ooh. Ooh, thank you very much. Chris heal. Fantastic. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Get behind. Oh, see, okay. I just don't know how they work. Like, this pillar looks jagged to me, but it's a rounded edge. She like slides off it. Come here. Toro, Toro! Oh. I'm still poisoned? Because I teleported right back in? Oh my god. Yeah, having a little notifier so I would know that my ghost was going to just be right in the poison as well. It'd be really nice. Because nobody will know. Like, you can have a gut feeling about where you generally probably were 3 seconds ago. Like, and you'll be mostly correct. But the thing is, positioning in an action roguelike, you don't want mostly to mostly know where you are going to be. That being said, I love it as a core mechanic, and I love it as an idea. And I think that those changes and tweaks and things will be put in place, and it's going to be really neat. I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that. And the core game feel is often the toughest thing to get. Nice. And they've got that. Just like core game feel. Yeah. Do I heal on that? I feel like probably the answer is no. The question is, do I have faith in myself to get my cooldown back before taking too much damage? And the answer is, yes. Is there? Do I have any empty rooms left aside from that one? I don't even know. I don't know. Oh my god. Good. All right, 94. Oh, we got another item. Dodged it. Okay. Oh my. What is happening here? Yeah, you son of a gun. It's the movement speed one. I do want it for what it's worth. My movement speed is feeling quite nice. I'm feeling a lot stronger this time. I think tapping out like a little early is maybe the point or intended. I don't know. It's weird. It's a risk-rewardy thing, but it's almost like... Oh. Again, I probably shouldn't be doing that. Me teleporting like that is me saying, I have faith that I'm not going to hurt. I'm going to be fine. Which is a bad call, probably. To assume I'll be fine. So we need to get to 50 here. It does not look like that elite guy is in this floor. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, I am much faster. Oh, God, just smash, smash, smash. I'm not going to get that. See, I need to stop healing on, like, little rinky-dink things. But it's tough. It's tough to know which thing you are going to wish was undone. You have to know in advance. Know in advance what you're going to wish you undid. Because, like, who knows? Maybe I'll go in a full minute without taking damage. Like, probably not, but maybe. It's hard to say. Oh my God. Wonderful hit. Toro. 50? Nah. Yeah, let's just try this out. Like, do I feel good about it? Does it feel optimal? No. No, it feels suboptimal as hell. But I'm curious if that feels better from a meta perspective. Right now, the answer is yes, it does. But it's also because it probably goes on indefinitely, right? You can get another stack of that. You know what? Sure, give me the stam. Let me just double check, make sure that these are still closed, I assume. Yeah, I mean, I assumed as much because it said, like, due to the demo. I wonder if we'll, like, get to the point where we have so much stam regen, like, none of it matters. It seems like it won't get to that place because... Oh, my God. I won't do it. I have faith, I have faith, I have faith. Seems like it won't get to that point because the stam regen doesn't happen until you stop attacking. Alright. That's how it be. That's how it be. But as far as it's concerned right now, I think that the demo is kind of just like a proof of concept of the core mechanics, core game feel, everything like that. Of which I'd say it's quite nice, but yeah, obviously the replayability will need to be the thing that's upped and everything like that, and as well as a couple like core quality of life conceits with the the central. I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's the central mechanic or not. There's two like sort of central mechanics: the time rewind system, and that sort of like push your luck style. Oh my God, style vibe. Both. Max HP up. Great. Yeah, see, this run feels cracked by comparison. Oi, oi. Not good. Oh my God, their hitbox is persistent as hell. I'm going to take a lot here. Like, this is obviously the spot where I wish I would have had my rewind. The rooms are getting nasty. So what happens when we upgrade? Oh, it's just bigger now. Does that make it an upgrade for us? Does it really? Okay. 4 for a 10 health heal is like, it's pretty generous. It's like, it's not generous until it explodes. Like, your healing oh my God. We got to approach from a different angle. Your healing mechanism is your rewind feature until you find one of these shrines, which they're not few and far between. Like, you can, if you skip past the choose your push your luck situation, like if you push past it quickly, you'll see them decently often. What? Oh, we got a poison and a fire. I got a poison and on fire. Whatever. But, like, 4 is a generous price for that, I would say. I'd like to fight the mini-boss, though. I'd like to see it. Again. Another chest. Boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Stam regen seems huge. What the hell, dude? Oh, that was just a bad dodge. Nothing more to say about that. That was just a bad dodge from a bad boy. And another bad dodge from another bad boy. God, they're out of sync. That's so annoying. Stop. There we go. There we go. Now we're fine. Yikes. Boy, 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 boy. Is there health going up or something? Is there speed going up? Can't quite tell. It feels like there's speed maybe, but I can't tell. Boink, boink. Is there like a little bit of... I think there's like a little bit of spell hit stun or something. Like if you hit them while they're channeling their thing. Per chance. Oh, that was a big boy. Holy moly. The waves go on a long time. Doink. What is that? Bleeding enemies. Heal you and give you stamina. Great. Okay, we got the flaming thing in here. That hit me through the wall. Rude, dude. Damn, damn, damn. All right. Enemies that can start attacking pretty quickly after they spawn. Like quite quickly. This is rough. Oh, this is not a layout I am liking right now. You know what I have noticed, though? I'm going to jinx it now. I have not noticed those bomb spawner boys for ages. Not for ages, man. Okay. But yeah, the loop of just like pushing this and pushing this and pushing this, I'm just going to go for it and heal back up after. I like that. That felt kind of nice. Boink, boink. I feel like we just get enough stam, we'd be like nigh unkillable. Again, the fact that the stamina doesn't regen until you stop attacking changes that a bit for sure. I'm ready to be done with this one. Nope. Yeah, I was hoping to fight one of those mini-boss boys, but hey, they're not showing up. And we are nearing our end of the time here. So, alas, I think that'll do it here. Boink, bop, 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 bop. All right, that'll do it here. This has been Demise Sanctuary. It's got a nice central conceit to it. The core gameplay feels smooth enough. There's just, you know, I like the concept of going down, going in, and doing the multiple wave business. I think it could potentially get old fast, especially if you are expected to stay there for like a really long time every time. Especially if you become better at the game. If you become better at the game, you might sit there for like a half hour, you know? And it'll be the same enemies. And like the better the player means that you will be like infinite farming the floor 1 version of it to an extent, or maybe it does max cap out at that kind of like 500. But I feel like that's just, it takes too long. I think maybe having like more marked segments or having it stop earlier, I think that'd be a better call. But alas, that's going to do it here for today. My name is Transformation, covering the games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. This has been Demise Sanctuary. Check it out with the link at the top description. The demo may or may not still be up. It's up right now past the Steam Next Fest end date, and hopefully will remain up as well. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.